The sundog. Become one with the sun. Become one with the sun. Yes. Sundog. Welcome back to another video, my people. And today, if you're watching this video, you may want to know what is a sundog. Me, I'm looking at the sun right now. The sun is good. The sun is great. The sun is the sun. It's the light. You are also a light. Well, basically, the sun's job is to give light in the daytime, to give off some heat. Daylight and sunlight are two separate different things. Daylight comes before sunlight, and daylight lasts longer than the sunlight. Also, the sun, some people say it's like hundreds and thousands of miles away, which is clearly not. To me, the sun maybe be about 13 miles away or something. It's not too terribly far away, because if you ever been on a flight and you got kind of close to the sun, it doesn't take too much time to get up there. And some people say it has a circumference of about 70 miles. So, that I cannot tell you 100% fact yet, but it's not as big as people think. It is not as small as people think. It's just right. The sun and moon are both relatively the same size, but the moon has some different properties. It's not always where you think it is. It may be here, but it may be there, and doesn't always show itself. But basically, the sundog, to me, from my studies, the sundog is when it's kind of like a rainbow for the sun. The sun is showing its aura when a sundog takes place. So basically, if you can see right here, can't really see it because the sun is pretty bright, but basically everyone has an aura around it. Whoever have a soul has an aura around you. So basically, when the sun is in a particular spot in the atmosphere, and the firmament hits off, and the light is hitting the firmament, it may be some water or something as well compiled to this showing of a sundog. So basically, when the sun is in position and hits the earth at a position, maybe some water, and then maybe hits the firmament, the dome above, then therefore it produces a sundog. Now, the sundog I just showed you, it lasted for about 4 to 5 hours, let's say. Now, sometimes it may only last for 30 minutes, just like a rainbow. It may last for 30 minutes, or it may last for an hour. It's kind of unpredictable. That's why I can't give you a definite answer on what a sundog really is. Now, some people may say that it's not real or something, or I don't know. But clearly, if you pay attention to the sun enough, if you actually take off your sunglasses, me personally, I'm not a fan of sunglasses. If you were born here, then you could, I'm not sure why you can't look at the sun. Now, you may not be able to look at it a long period of times, but you can definitely look at the sun without glasses. To me, it improves my eyesight. It's like if you're outside playing for a long period of time, and you're outside in the sun, and then you go in the house, everything just seems dimmer and kind of artificial like. But when you're in the sun, you get the full spectrum of the light. And that's another thing. If you ever, who is the band? I forget the band. But basically, it has a prism of light, and it has a white light on one end, and then it has a full rainbow on the other end. The white light is what most people see. But my goal is to try to get as many people to see the rainbow just in the regular. Just right now, I want people to see the full colors. I don't want people to see the white light. Because the white light, that's like the full 360 comprehension of what is really going on. If you see the rainbow, that means you actually know what's going on. You have the eye to see. But yeah, back on the sundog. The sundog, you know, is kind of mysterious because also there's moon dogs. So it's a combination of clouds, firmament, earth, water, and just the right angle. It has to be at the right angle. And then I'm not even sure if I'm in one spot, but if you're 5 miles in a row, I'm not sure if you can see the same thing. Because, you know, it just depends on your perspective, your point of view. Because point of view is also going back to the angle, so it has to do with angles for sure. Because if you're at one angle, it may look, you know, one way, but then if you're at the other angle, it may look another way. That's why in the movie Now You See Me Too, it ends off saying, seeing is believing, but is it truth? Depends on your point of view. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day.